I'll text you. I'll let you know when the food closes.
Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Stirring the Pot with Tigmatic.
Yo,
And
yo.
y'all know what it is. Hey, Tatted, I'm gonna need you to stir with me a little bit. You know what I'm
You need
saying?
me to
We
stir the
stirring the pot.
pot? You need me to stir
Huh?
the pot? You need me to stir
Yeah, we
the pot?
live. And we stirring, you know what I'm saying?
But let's get the
Hey,
stirring.
listen, y'all. Tonight I bring y'all a Philly vet, a very talented woman, you know what I'm saying? She's not only a lyricist, but she's also a producer out here, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
and she be going in, you know what I'm saying? I came across her by actually watching her battles, you know what I'm saying? And I was watching some male battles, and her battle popped up on YouTube on me, like right after. So I
Oh,
was like, yo, who is this?
little old me.
And I was impressed. So I had to bring her to the stirring the pot. You know what I'm saying? We was supposed to do the pot, but things
Let's
happen,
come back to that.
schedules get conflicted, and that's what it is, y'all. So without further ado, I bring y'all the one and only Tatted Misfit.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.
Hey, so how you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Just got finished shopping. Now I'm home.
Yeah.
Feeling good. How you feeling today?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. We've been trying to put this together for like 2.5 weeks now. So
Yeah,
we here. You know what I'm saying? We
I'm. I
finally here.
I be all over the place.
Yeah. So before we get into to talking a little bit, introduce yourself to the world. I'll introduce you, but tell the people a bit about you and what it is you do out here.
Well, what's up, everybody? I am Tatted Misfit. I am from Philadelphia, female based producer, battle rapper. I battle rap on Verbal Warzone. I battle rap on So Crooked. I was looking to debut a cappella this year, but my last op backed out on me. I haven't battled at all this year because six of my ops backed out.
Hey,
Um, I'm all over the place. Even outside of music, I do a lot. I work with kids. I have three jobs. I also do hair. I'm a loctician. I do locks. I just do a lot. I be all over the place. I don't have any kids, so I like to occupy my time.
hey, I could dig it. I could dig it. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how you got started into the battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy part about it is my homie Fire the Misfit got me into battle rap. And it's crazy because for like a minute, I probably could have started. I started battle rapping 3 years ago. Probably could have been battle rapping for as long as I've been rapping and making beats, which is 6 years. But so I'm sitting in the crib, we at the studio, and he like, yo, you rap, you sing, and you make beats. I'm like, yeah, I know, I do a lot. He like, what female you know that does all that plus battle rap? I'm
Right.
like, I'm not humble enough for battle rap. I'll smack the out of somebody.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
like,
like
I'm
how
not
you
humble
caught
enough.
yourself. I like how you caught yourself.
You see, I told
I
you,
appreciate you.
I work with kids,
Yeah.
so I'm like, yo, I'm not humble enough for that. But he like, yo, it's no female in the game that rap, sing, make her own beats, and produce in battle rap. So I'm like, you know
Right.
what? I'ma do it. And now I'm the only one in the game. No female can say they're doing what I'm doing. I made my own lane. I started my own. Yeah, I'm doing this for the muscle. You feel me? So
So let me
that's what
ask
got me
you.
in the battle rap.
So let me ask you, have you ever gave them an actual beat during your battles to rap to?
Yes, I've battled on plenty of my beats. I actually last year C3 and 40 bars rapped on my beat.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
So you battled 40 bars before?
no, I battled C3.
Okay, okay. So what was like the relationship with 40 bars? Like how did that happen, for her to rap over one of your beats?
I've met 40 probably like twice in my whole life. The second time I met her, that's when she rapped on my beat. But the first time I met her is when her and Fire the Misfit got into that altercation. I don't know if you heard about that. When she
Nah, break it down a bit to the people that don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay, so 40 bars slapped my homie Fire the Misfit and it went super viral. But that was the first time I met her. And after it was all said and done, we all ended up drinking and smoking and talking together. And the guys went to go buy some liquor for us. So they came back or whatever. And they got all this wine and stuff. I'm like, where is the brown liquor? I drink liquor. You feel me?
Right.
And 40 was like, you don't drink wine? I said, girl, heck no, I don't drink wine. She was like, girl, wine make you feel sexy. It make you feel like, I'm like, okay. So that's when I first met her and I started drinking pink Moscato from her. The second time
Okay.
I met her, she rapped on my beat. My homie Fire set that up. He's the league owner. And my girlfriend, Nadi Ali, asked for one of my beats for her battle. So I just came around, you feel me? So that's how that started.
Oh, that's amazing. That's definitely amazing. So let's talk about Verbal War Zone. How did that happen for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how did you get affiliated with them and started to be in their league and do your thing in there? Like, break that down a bit.
My homie introduced me into Verbal Warzone. I didn't hear about it until my homie Fire put me on. He used to let me watch his battles. You know, he battled Ness, he battled Cash Bills, he battled Chess. So I'm watching and I'm like, this is dope because they battle rap on beat. I've never seen anybody battle rap on beat. I've only seen the acapella aspect.
Right.
So watching that and getting familiar into it, and the league owner and my homie Fire, they were talking about me or whatever. They was like, yeah, Tatted rap and she make beats, and they was like, well, we need to get her over here. So Fire introduced me to the league owner. The league owner paid for my sniper battle because everybody had to pay $50 to battle on the introductory card, and he
Right.
paid for me. He said, "Oh, if you battling, I'm paying for it," and it's been curtains ever since.
Oh, that's love. That's definitely love. And that's definitely what's up. When I first heard of Verbal War Zone, like I said, was the first time I heard of it was hearing you. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow, that's
Yeah,
dope.
that's why I
That's
said that in the
dope.
intro. That's no cat. Like, that's no kizzy, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? The first time I heard you, and when you mentioned Enes, I heard saw the Enes battle, and I actually have his battle posted, but I didn't know the name of the battle league though.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. I had posted this post. I posted it on Instagram. Enes reposted it a couple times, and I had it on I think my Facebook, and a lot of people was like putting fire emojis under it, but I didn't know the name of the battle league, and that was the first time that I saw a battle league where people was rapping over the beats. You know what I'm saying? And just like you said, most of the battle leagues, they're a cappella.
Mm.
And to be honest, and that's not to say that a lot of them can't, but some of the battle rappers, they not good on beat. You know what I'm saying? Some of
Let's
them, not
talk
all of
about
them.
it. Majority of them, because
Yeah, a
I've
lot of them
seen
can't
a
rap
couple of
good
them.
on beats.
A
And the
couple of them came to
original
Verbal War
essence,
Zone. A couple of them came to Verbal War Zone and was garbage, real bad.
I
So
could believe it. I could believe it. That's like the original essence of battles for real. Because let's be real, from the 80s, 90s, all the way down to now, the original format of battle rap was over beats.
all the time.
You know what I'm saying? And some of the best songs that we heard was battle raps, from KRS all the way down to Beans and Kiss. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Was over beats. So um I think in a time where it was so much going on with the battles between a lot of people, and Queen of the Ring was actually the first time I saw acapella battles ever, because I wasn't really watching and hit to the battle leagues yet.
Right.
And I came across Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? And people was telling me about it, like, yo, this John 40. That's why when you mentioned 40, I'm like, yo, the first battle that I actually seen that was an acapella battle was 40 bars versus man, what's this chick name? This woman, she say something like, take a picture and you know how I get you, something like that at the end of her
Couture.
show. Couture, that's her name.
How did I know that? That's because that's one of
So
my favorite battles.
that was the first acapella battle that I saw. And I was like, damn, they go in there a little spicy with it. They be dropping dimes on each other and all that.
Real spicy with it. Like,
Yeah.
that's
So
why I was telling my friends, I'm like, I'm not humble for battle rap. Do you see? I'm 6 feet, okay? I am a tall Amazon woman. And it's like, you mean to tell me I gotta stand in front of somebody? They gonna talk about my mom. They gonna talk. I'm glad I don't have kids. They can talk about your kids, all that.
they talk
Oh
heavy.
no, super heavy.
Yeah, and I was infatuated with the female battle rap from that moment on.
Yeah,
So I understand it. I look at it like it was meant for me to see your battle because the first time I saw female battle rap was, like I said, 40 bars and couture.
yeah.
So when I saw your battle rap, you was battling uh I guess it was the girl that I was just talking to you about the other day on the phone. I forget her name already.
Okay.
The one that I told you I felt like you won, but you said everybody else
Pound cake.
pound cake. Like
Let's
to
talk
me,
about it.
yeah, we gonna talk about it, but before we talk about that, we gonna get into it a little bit more about you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about her yet. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, I think you won. You had more cadence and more showmanship and more bravado as an artist. You
Thank
know,
you.
I think y'all both went at each other pretty well, but I think overall, in my opinion, you were the better rapper that night.
Thank you.
Um,
Appreciate that.
yeah, all love. You know what I'm saying? So what was your original inspiration to get into battle rap in the first place? So let's before we talk about that battle, let's talk about Tatted Misfit and what was her inspiration to become this femc in the battle world because you are the verbal war champion, right? You were for a while, right? Or are you still currently the champion?
We don't have like champions or anything. That's my producer battle league. That's
Okay,
where
so
I got
tell
my
me
belt
about. Okay, we're gonna break that down then. So tell me, answer that question first, and then you can tell me a bit about that.
Well, what inspired me to get into battle rap was like the idea of me being the only female in the game. Whatever game you want to say, battle rap, producer, the music industry, whatever. I'm the only female that makes her own beats. I can sing and I can rap and I can battle rap. I'm the only female. So with me going off that, I had to look at that like I have to keep pushing myself. I have to keep doing this. And my inspirations were like, see, when I first got introduced to battle rap, I was 15, and I'm from
Right.
Philly. So my cousin was putting me on Tech Nine, rest in peace to Tech,
Rest
um,
in peace.
Reed Dollars, Arsenal. Like I grew up with them, but then I steered away from battle rap because I was out in the streets running and ripping. But that was my main inspiration. Is just like it was just basically like that. I created my own lane, and I had to keep going on that. Even if I was to stop doing one thing I'm doing with the music, no female is doing what I'm doing. Like
Right.
we got females. Like don't get me wrong, we got females that shut the game down. You feel me? As far as the
Absolutely.
40s and the Coutures and the Nicki Minaj's and the Cardi B's, none of them doing what I'm doing. Respectfully,
Right.
y'all got y'all lane. Y'all doing what y'all doing. Nobody's doing what I'm doing though. And nobody can take that from me. So that's my main inspiration is to keep going in the lane that I've created for myself.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, as far as producing, how'd you get into that?
I always wanted to make beats. Like in high school, I was the girl when guys were rapping and I was the one beating on the table for them. I was the one like,
Really?
yes, that was me. Making all the little do 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 and doing that on the table. So I always wanted to make beats. A friend of mine, he was making beats for years. And like I was like, I wanted to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to do that. So one day he sat me at the computer and he was like, this knob is for this knob for I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. If you ever look at any producer program, Fruity Loops, Pro Tools, whatever, it's confusing from a mind of not knowing where everything is. It's
Absolutely, because
confusing.
I make beats as well too, so I understand that the language you're talking right now.
If you go to a studio, an actual studio, and you see that big board, that big mixing board with all those knobs, it's like everything crammed into a program, and it's like, what? Where is what?
Yeah,
So
you don't need the 100 board because the 100 board is on a computer now. Like,
okay,
right?
and they're all in the different categories and sections, and it's just like. But I learned and from YouTube too, because I would ask my friend,
YouTube
"Hey, how you?"
University is the best school.
I would ask my friend like, "Hey, how you do this?" He was like, "Listen, I'm gonna leave you in the crib. I'm about to go to work. You guys sit there and learn. Pull up YouTube." And YouTube became my best friend. So my friend and YouTube taught me how to make beats.
Right. Oh, so that's what's up. So as you begin to hone your craft on the beats, what would you say was one of your obstacles as far as the producer?
Getting my beats to actually sound like something. The first year of my beats sounded like garbage.
Yo,
I
I say this to everybody, right? Everybody that ever made beats on FL, right? Your first few beats, and people laugh at me when I say this, but it's the
But
truth.
it's the truth.
Your
Talk about
first
it.
few beats sound like they belong in club samba somewhere, because majority of your
Okay.
beats is like because you
If
it's
my
hard to
beat
catch
sounded
the
like this, look,
tempos. It's hard to it's hard to learn how to use the keys on there, and it's hard to make drum patterns uh to the tempo if you're not a person that's used to making beats.
okay? Or if
So
you
like
don't know
every
how to
beat
make
you
beats
make is
as
gonna
well.
sound like it belong in club samba somewhere because the drum pattern won't be the same.
Or my beats sounded like they belong in a video game. Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do.
Yeah, I agree. Because I did the
my,
same thing.
my
I
beats in
agree.
a video game for like the first year. My homie that I was telling you about, Fire the Misfit, that got me on battle rap or whatever. I used to always want him to rap on one of my beats. Like I used to, cause he has a million views. You feel me? He has
Right.
features with Gucci. He got features with Ness and all of them. Like he been around, so I'm like, I really want him to rap on one of my beats. And I would send him my beats, and he'd be like, "That ain't it."
Yeah.
And I'm sending them beats. That ain't it. That ain't it. I had this one beat last year, and mind you, I make good beats, but I had this one beat last year, a drill beat, and I was like, "Yo, like, listen to this drum," and he listened to it, and he was like, "This is my beat." I'm like, "What you mean? This is your beat?" Like, I mean, like, he brodered it from me, so I was like, "You know what? You got it." I ain't even mad because I've been wanting you to rap on my beats for so long. You got it. You can have it. So
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So your name, the misfit part of your name came from your homie Fire.
no,
So
no.
break that down a bit. Let's break
Okay,
down the
because
origin
I
of
have to
Tatted
break this down
Misfit.
at least once a week. I was Tatted Misfit before I knew who Fire the Misfit was.
Okay. So
I've
let's
been
break
Tatted
down the
before.
origin of your name. Tell the people the origin of your name and how that came to be.
Well, the origin of my name is, I don't know if y'all can see. I have a bunch of tattoos. Like I'm covered in ink. You feel me?
Yeah.
I always had a bunch of tattoos. The Misfit came because I've always been a loner. And I used to watch this show. It was this show on Netflix called The Misfits back in the day.
Okay.
And I used to love. This was my show. Like this was my thing. Me and my ex, we used to watch this show faithfully every day. We used to get mad.
Right,
Did you watch this show without me? Mommy, I'm sorry, but like
right,
this was our show,
right.
and I was like, "That's my name, Tatted Misfit." And I met Fire probably like 2 years after that, and he like, "Yeah, my name Fire Misfit." And I'm like, "My name's Tatted Misfit," but his name is Fire the Misfit.
Yeah,
So I don't have a D or a. And then it's another battle rapper. Her name is Misfit. I'm pretty sure you had to have seen Misfit versus Farrah Funeral.
Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, I seen that. I think I did see that. Yeah,
Okay, so
Farrah. I
mind you,
like Farrah as a bad. Like I like her cockiness, but her delivery need to be a little bit stronger sometimes. But I think she plays into that to make people think that they got her, and then she just come in and just set them up and knock them down. Like so, I like her. So yeah,
yeah.
I like that you mentioned her.
So
So
like mind you, one time not that long ago, like I don't. You are you familiar? Like pretty familiar with a lot of battle rappers?
some. It
Okay, so do you
depends
know
on
who
which league
Ill?
you talk about.
Do you know who Ill Will is?
No,
Do you know who Swave Seven is?
no.
These are legends. And as a rapper, you gotta tune in. So
All
I'm
right.
outside with these people, okay, and they like, what's your name? I'm like Tatted Misfit. They like, oh, you would fire the Misfit. It's another Misfit, and they get, well, I am me. I mean, I'm Tatted Misfit. Everybody was asking me to drop the Misfit part and just be Tatted. I'm like, no, I'm gonna take whatever backlash come with it, whatever bars y'all want to throw at me about bull or whatever y'all want to say. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm still gonna be Tatted Misfit, so that's just not going anywhere.
Oh, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So, what was your very first battle, and what was the crowd's reaction?
My very first battle is Tatted Misfit versus Young Quick. Shout out to Young Quick. Young Quick flew all the way from North Carolina.
Where I'm at right now.
And I'm from North Carolina too. I lived out there for 3 years when I was a teenager.
Yeah, where
Raleigh,
you
North
from in North
Carolina.
Carolina?
Raleigh,
Okay.
right behind New Bern Avenue. I lived near there. I went to Nightdale High School. I was around.
That's what's
So
up. I'm in Lumberton. I'm in right on 41. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
But
where that's at.
yeah, I'm right on 41. So I'm from South Philly though.
Oh yeah, I'm from Uptown. I'm
Yeah, I'm
from
from South
Uptown.
Philly. Where you from in Uptown?
Um, right near Lincoln Drive. I lived on Johnson Street
Okay.
in like this suburb type area. But Young Quick was my first battle. And when we battled where we were supposed to battle originally, they shut the event down. So two battles happened, right? Already. We had to move to another location, which was my homie studio. Shout out to Rock and Rollin' Records. I'm pretty you know who Rock and Rollin' Records is?
No man.
Okay, he's
You know,
a Philly
I've been
engineer.
out this loop of what's going on in the city for a while as far as that part of it. I was a battle rapper myself in a way. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm more on the like I do a lot more producing and a lot more just focusing on my music right now, you know what I'm saying? So and
Yeah,
right now podcasting and radio as well, as you can see, you know what I'm
I
saying? So
see.
yeah,
But my first battle, so we went to my homie building. So basically, I was the first battle in there. You know, all the when you battle rap and you battle first or you battle like I want to say between like first and like fifth, you have most of the audience there. You got most of the people there. You feel me? You got a lot of people there because everybody's just coming in. And like if you battle last or if you main event, half of the people probably left or half people tired, they not energized. I had the
yeah,
building rocking for it to be my first battle. I always say the bars was corny. They were corny. I could have did better. It was my first battle.
yeah,
But for me and in my city, what I did and a reaction at the end, like it was a good reaction. They was definitely loving it. So
that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So, what would you say was your you feel as though that was your worst battle? What do you feel was your best battle?
um I feel like I gave my best bars when I battled Pound Cake.
Really?
Yes, that was some of my best bars in that battle. That was some of
I
my
liked
best
it. I
bars.
liked it. I liked your delivery. Like I said, I liked your cadences. And the beats was crazy. Like I ain't gonna. Were they your beats?
The third round was my beat.
Okay, that's why you was styling on her like that on the third round.
So with Verbal Warzone, when you battle, if you have a 3 round battle, you pick a beat. The person you battle, your op picks a beat, and the league pick a beat. So
Okay,
like if it's 1 round, the league picks the beat.
okay.
But yeah, I battled Pound Cake for 3 rounds.
I like that battle because, like I said, watching that battle and going back, and I watched it a few times. Like I told you the other day, yo, I really went back to that John like a couple times. Like, yo, because I wanted to analyze you as an artist. I wanted to watch your cadence, your body language, how you maneuver around on the scene, and also see your authority. You know what I'm saying? Because as an MC, you gotta have some type of authority to make the crowd feel it. And
Mm-hmm.
watching the crowd, if people feel like Pound Cake won, people's faces wasn't showing that.
Talk
I'm
about
gonna say that directly,
talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching the crowd and the reactions. People was really going off. Like she was going in too. And I'm not going to try to take away from her, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be real. The first round, you went at her and she came back hard. But that second round, yeah, you took that. That third round, you took that. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, so about this battle and why people may feel as though that I lost. Shout out to Yellow Pound Cake. She can't stand me. I can't stand her. But I'm always gonna give credit when credit is due. Okay.
Right.
2 days before that battle, I lost my voice. I got into a crazy argument and I lost my voice. So, mind you, and then on top of that, I had at my job, I had to take my kids to the pen relay in the rain. So, like, I was just out of it. I was sick, everything. So, I get there, I'm rapping or whatever. My voice, I lose my voice in the second round. That's when my voice is like going. The third round, it was gone. But even through that, I still rapped clean. And the reason why I feel as though I won every round, I had more
Right.
punchlines than her. You feel me? Like I had more like bars. You feel me? Like
You
she
did.
was a
You
good
did.
rapper. I'm not gonna take her cadence. It's everything. But she wasn't punching how I was
Yeah,
punching.
she was just going, she was saying what she had some punches, but I'll say this, she had more of a sentence flow in it than she had the punches. You had subliminals, switch ups in your cadences, and that to me was crazy within itself. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I like the way I felt like you ride the beat better than her. Like just being real, she was having a breath control issue. I'm just gonna say it like it was. Like even and
Even
I
with
can
me,
hear your voice get a little hoarse at one point, but your control was still there. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So when it comes to the control part of it, you held it down. You know what I'm saying? She was having breath control issues, but she was punching, but your punches was better. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like I said. Um, so
But
as
that was
you
my best bars. My favorite battle though was me and C3. Like
okay, so break that down a bit. Break that down why you feel as though that was your best one.
C3 just won Remy Ma's Chrome 23 tournament and just won 100 bands. Or it was 50 bands. I don't know. I think it was 100 bands.
Mm-hmm.
She won. Right after battling that, she battled me and I beat her 3 rounds clear. You feel me? And
Okay.
C3 is a vet in the battle rap world, especially female battle rap. She's been on Queen of the Ring. She's been on URL. She's battled like names, Rum Nitty, She battled 40. She battled a lot of people. You feel me? She's like a gatekeeper of female battle rap. And that was my favorite battle. That's my favorite battle though.
Right. So where do you feel as though you are as an artist right now? And what are you currently working on that's that's gonna, get people more acquainted with Tatted Misfit?
Currently, I'm working on my project. I don't have a release date. I don't have like a set date. I've been working on this project for a long time. I actually got so many songs that's done that I need to like get ready to get this together so I can drop them. But right now I am working on that. I'm working on making beats. I have two battles lined up.
Hmm.
I'm battling Caution. She is a RBE brick. She one of them. She battled C3. She lost to C3 in the last round of the tournament. So that showed you how far both of them went. You feel me?
Right.
Like they both was in the finals, and I'm battling. I battled one of them. And I'm about to battle the other. So,
Right.
um, I got that lined up, and I'm about to battle my homie Barcardi on Verbal War Zone. That's gonna be one round, but yeah, that's what I got lined up so far.
So do you plan on getting on any other circuits as far as the RBEs, Queen of the Ring?
I don't. If people stop running from me, let's talk about that.
All right, let's
I
talk
haven't
about it.
battled since
You had the floor. You had the floor, Tatted.
I
You know
have
what I'm
not
saying?
battled since September 2023. I was supposed to have at least 5 battles this year. 6 of my ops backed out. 6 of them. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if they scared of me. I don't know if they know, and it's dangerous right now for the next person that get in front of me. Like, it's really dangerous. Like the bars that I'm sitting on, and I'm actually stockpiled on rounds because I wrote for all these people, and I didn't battle them. I didn't get none of these bars out, so I just got rounds of material. And it's just
Right.
like it's gonna get dark and I keep writing. I don't stop. The bars come to my head, or if I feel them, or if I get inspired, I'm writing them down. I'm jotting them. I'm always writing. So it's dangerous for the next person that got to stand in front of me.
I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it. So as a female MC, have you battled some men?
Of course.
Let's talk about it. Tell the people a bit about some men that you battled as well.
Um, Young Quick. Shout out to Young Quick. That was my first battle. Um, Shout out to E Monster. Rest in peace, E Monster.
Rest in
Uh,
peace.
that was my second battle. That was the second guy that I battled, and he he passed away a couple months after we battled. And that was a hurt piece
Right.
because I watched so many people battle and like none of their ops pass away. And that was my first year of battle rap, and
Yeah.
me and him trolled each other every day for a year. Like this is why a lot of people can't handle me in battle rap because he trolled with me so much. It set the bar for like anybody that I battle. Yeah, I'm going to troll you. I'm going to talk crazy. So man, shout out to E Master. He passed away, and we were at the bottom of the card, and
So
our
who is
battle
this
was
you
so
got right here
crazy.
that just popped in?
Oh, this my homie Finale. Shout out to my Verbal War Zone brother. This is my homie who backed out on me. Actually, I was supposed to battle him,
All right,
and
so
he
pop
backed
out on the
out on me.
camera, bro. I guess
He
you sent
left.
him.
He left. He already know the vibes. Shout out to Finale. I was supposed to battle him. We ain't gonna talk about it. He
Oh,
ain't on here no
fuck.
more, so we ain't gonna talk about it. Oh, no cussing. But we still on here. What happened? We still on here? I'm here. Hey. Let me call her real quick. What's going on, Matic?
About that, folks. My guest is back there. She's we back. We had a
Yes.
ratchet moment, y'all. We had a ratchet moment. My bad, my bad. But we back. We good. Everything is great.
We back.
Yeah, we back. Back to it, Tatted. Back to it.
So we was talking about the male battlers that I
Yeah,
battled.
we was talking about your friend and he backed out.
No. Oh yeah, he backed out. We ain't gonna talk about nobody that ain't here. But finale, you was supposed to give me that respectfully.
Yeah. So he backed out. And what was the reason behind that? Like, break that
He
down a
wanted
bit.
to do. He wanted to battle me for 3 rounds instead of 1 round. It was going to be 1 round.
Okay.
Want to battle me for one, but respectfully, I don't think. I don't think it would have built a lot of momentum with me and him. I feel like it did more for him than it would for me, respectfully.
Yeah.
But and the last male that I battled was Sav Rothstein. Shout out to Sav. That is the first battle that I choked in. That was my first choke.
Oh,
I
so
keep it a big.
you did choke before.
I
So
did.
what was that like for you? What was the people's reception from you choking and how did you bounce back?
So shout out to Sav Rothstein. He is definitely a verbal war zone general. He is one of them of verbal war zone. If you're around or you know about the platform, you know Sav. And me and Sav grew up in the same neighborhood. Like I've known Sav since I was 15, and I'm 31, about to be 32. So I've known Sav for a minute. Like, and we didn't go personal. You feel me? This was like a friendly fire type of match. But we didn't
Right.
hold back though. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we know each other, so we gonna be on some cute things. No, we rap to each other.
Yeah.
So we the third I mind you, my original opponent who I was supposed to battle backed out, and I wrote for him on 3 weeks prep. This is my first time doing this, okay?
Hmm.
And man, like that third round was my best round. And I got out the bars that I wanted to get out, but I still choked. And it was a hurt piece because it was like, come on, Tatted. How could you just forget your words? So I choked. Now I keep it a bean because that pushed me to the direction that I'm in now. After I battled Sav, I battled Yellow Pound Cake and I battled C3.
Oh
So
man, that's some stuff.
I gave myself a vengeance.
So what do you
I
like more? What do you like more? Do you like producing or recording? Which one do you like better? Like, or more?
um
Or performing? Which one out of the three? Performing, producing, or creating? Basically.
it's the beats.
It's the beats.
It's the beats. Because
Why?
like beat gets me into the mood to write. And I've only battled rap on beat because my acapella debut she backed out too. So I've only
Okay.
battled rap on beat. So the beat motivates me to write. It's always been a beat for me. I love a good beat. So that I would say that's first. Writing it is creating it or recording it is second because it's like I worded this material to a specific beat or whatever type of genre I'm rapping to at that moment, and I'm taking it and I'm creating it into something beautiful. Because me as an artist is I make crazy songs, like whatever, and performing it will be third for me. I love performing. I love it. Like I've sung live, I've sung in choirs, I've sung with bands. Like I always did that before, like I started rapping. That's what got me into being comfortable with performing. So
Right. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I like your stage presence when you're doing your battles because I like how you be circling your opponent. Or you get up close and when you doing your journey, you talking your best part, you right in their face, like,
right
yeah,
in they mid, right
right
in
in
they
their
mid.
face. So I
Okay,
see, I like that, and that's a part of the battle scene, that's been heavy for the past 10 years. And I will say this, and probably all the men that's watching, and whoever's watching right now, we only got a few, but you know how that goes. Since you said you're familiar with StreamYard, after it goes off, everybody's watching. So,
right.
um, I feel as though the women right now
Talk
are
about it.
spitting better bars right now. This is
Definitely,
how I
most
feel
definitely.
personally. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the bars that we hear from the men are like rotated bars, like they saying things that we didn't heard a million times before, and now the schemes are getting better in battle rap. Period. The schemes, the way battle rappers go about schemes is crazy for men, but the way y'all women do it because y'all do personals, like y'all do personals on a different level than us men do.
Oh my god! And I was so mad because I was supposed to battle this month. I was supposed to battle 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't. And the schemes that I had for this person that I was supposed to battle, she gets she gets no nameage, none of that.
So what's your creative process for when you doing a battle and you putting your schemes in your bars? Break that down a bit.
So my creative process, it could be anything. It could be things I'm watching on TV. It could be things that I'm a movie. It could be me eating something, like how I was when I battled Yellow Pound Cake and I had all the cake bars and stuff like that. Like I
Yeah,
think I
them
was
cake
eating
bars
cake
was
around
crazy.
that time.
That's why I said what I said. If people feel like you lost, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just
But
don't get it.
Pale Cake has a crazy following. Shout out to Pale Cake and her fan base. She has
I
a
ain't saying she ain't hot, because
fan
she
base.
definitely hot.
But as
Pound
far
cake is hot.
as the like schemes that I was given in that battle, it was just like, yeah, like the schemes that I had for this battle that I was gonna do last week, 2 weeks ago, I mean,
Hmm.
oh my god, those schemes, they were so crazy. Like this was my best work of art and I couldn't get it off. But it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So, would you? So if you had a top five, right? Who is Tatted Misfit listening to that's in her top five, and break down why? We
Is
got
it
15 minutes left. And then I'm gonna ask you when we closing out, I'm gonna ask you the question I ask on both shows. It's the same question, but I'm gonna ask that question. So break down your top five for me.
are you
Who's
saying
your goats that you listen to still to this day?
battle rappers or just artists?
If you wanna do better, you can. Matter of fact, let's do both. The five for artists, five for battle rappers.
Five
So
for
let's start battle rap first.
like I'm still watching Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips got that word.
Charlie Clips, Ill Will, like he he been cutting up these past 2 3 years. Like he really been like on his vengeance.
Hmm.
Let's go to the females. For sure, First Lady Flames. First Lady Flames, she is like oh my god, her punches, they are so they like you ever seen a battle where somebody's punching every bar? They usually say
Yeah,
every bar or whatever, but every bar she's punching. So First Lady Flames. Fourth would be Daylight. Daylight for
they
sure.
like got
Daylight,
schemes galore.
and that's probably where I get like a lot of my inspiration too from
Yeah,
schemes. Cause I
Daylight
watch,
is fire. Like,
I love Daylight, and
who's your fifth?
fifth fifth will be fifth will be
Rum.
Rum
Okay,
Nitty for sure.
okay. I thought you was gonna say 40.
I love 40, but like if we doing a top 10, she'll probably be like 7 or 8 for me.
Okay, okay.
But and as far as artists, um Biggie.
That's one. Okay, that's your first. Right on rip. That's
Uh,
my number one right off rip. So I feel you.
Biggie, Lil Kim. Little Kim, when she dropped that disc, oh my god. She was she was punching. And for that time and era, if you listen to Black Friday now, it'd be like
Be
it
your
still
whole
could
head
hit
red like
today.
Peg Bundy. Yeah.
It still could hit today.
She went
Um,
in. People slept on that record for real, for real. She
I'm
was
ready to listen
barred.
to
She
it
was
when we hop
barred up on
off.
that
I'm
song.
ready to listen to it when we hop off. So Biggie, Kim, we gotta go to Philly. Um, for sure, Meek Mills. For
Okay,
sure, Meek Mills. I don't care what nobody say about Meek. Don't say it to my face.
for sure, for sure. I'm a Meek fan for real. He definitely in my top 10. He ain't in my top
Okay.
five, but he in my top 10.
Here my top. Listen, I've been listening to Meek since I was a young boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Four will be J. Cole. J.
Okay.
Cole.
That's a solid. That's a solid pick.
Heavy inspiration for me. And my fifth pick, like I feel like even though because they're beefing, like it really don't have anything to do with me. Like it's Drake. Like I've been listening to Drake. Like Drake has some of the craziest bars. Him. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, I'm sorry. I had to replace him for Wayne. Yeah, I gotta replace him. And this
Okay.
is no specific order because I know people probably like, "Yo, she tripping," but this is no specific order right now. Because if it, nah, we wouldn't do that like that. But like
Right.
Wayne, Wayne, like I have like the most rappers that I have in my like phone, like their songs is Drake, Meek, and Lil Wayne. Like
Okay.
I got like
So
albums of them in my phone. So
okay, that's a solid list. But let me ask you, and we keeping it all the way funky, lyricism. How do you feel about ghostwriters writing your artist's favorite songs? Because if we got to be real, if you putting somebody in a list, they have to be the one that wrote it. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about ghostwriting
I mean,
as
I've
an
heard
artist?
allegations about all the people, not all, but majority, even from battle rap, is ghostwriters. I've ghost written a few bars in battle rap.
I've
Nobody's writing
ghostwritten
for
for a
me.
few people as well.
Nobody is writing for Tatted Misfit. I'm too ignorant for that. I don't want nobody to think because of my dude or my homie or the people that I hang around with, nobody to ever feel as though who writing her stuff. Because if you look at my first battle to my last battle, you can see the progression. This has all been from me from the past
Right.
year one to now. I don't to be honest, I feel as though like as a battle rapper is where I look at it more different. Like artists, right? They've been getting that's been going on. But as a battle rapper, you're supposed to be living that you talk about. What I rap about,
So you
when I
don't
rap
feel like
about
it should be
guns
the
or
same
when
for
I rap
artists?
about things that I've done in my past or whatever, I meant that. I did that. I've been around that or I've touched that or I've done that. Like a lot of these people haven't even shot a gun or anything like that. And they talk about no. And you a ghostwriter and you got the biggest gun bars, gun so big, and you ain't never shot no gun. You ain't never do none of that. And
So
you
you don't
not.
feel so you feel as though artists should be able to get away with ghostwriting, even if they consider themselves the top,
Mm, no.
because that's the real thing. And I hear that you said allegedly, right?
Hmm.
But here's the thing, and I say this to a lot of people. Some people get offended when I say this, but I only can be real because I'm an artist myself.
Talk about it.
I'm not the best lyricist in the world, but I got some lyricism and I got some bars for them, and I got punchlines for days and all that too, right? But
Right.
here's the thing: credits don't lie. You know, people say men lie, women lie, numbers don't, but credits don't either. Writing
I,
credits does not
I'm glad
lie.
you said that because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
When you see a person has about
Hold on, wait a
16
minute.
to 36 writers on one
Because
song,
that's what I'm
that's an
doing, right?
issue.
That's what I'm pulling. This is Nicki Minaj song. This supposed to be her only. Nobody else on the song but her. That F the club up song or whatever. So look at the composition and lyrics. You who all them people wrote this song. You not even
But
in the
that's my
composition and
thing.
lyrics.
That's
And
my
she the
thing.
main one that claims she write her own things. You feel me? So it's like, ah, that's neither
But
here nor there.
that's why I asked you what I asked you, because we live in a time where people are given a facade that they're the originator of everything that they're doing, right?
But
But
keep it
then
a
when you
bean.
go
So
back and read, and it's simple. The
Biggie
the
wrote for Kim. Biggie didn't write for Kim.
but she
How many
admitted that
men?
though. She
Huh?
admitted that Big wrote her lyrics at first, and then she started to write her own. It's a
Well,
difference when you admit it versus when you come out to the public and you say, "Oh no, that was all me. Ain't nobody do nothing. It was all my pen." You know what I'm saying? But then you go back, and the crowd and the audience, they feed into that, but they don't really go back and read. And that's why I say that a lot to a lot of people. Like, yo, sometimes it only takes reading. Go back and see who wrote it, and you'll know for real. You know what I'm saying? So we live in a time where a lot of artists have a think tank behind them because they have a machine behind them because they want to push their artists to be at a high peak. You know what I'm saying? But there's no real originality when you have so many people creating for you. You're not really creating yourself. And some people say reference tracks, but it's not always just the reference tracks. It's the reference track and it's the writers that are in the room. Like Daylight came out and confirmed that he was writing for the Bulls. So you know what I'm saying? That's everybody's favorite singer
QP, I don't know
rapper,
if you know
but
who
he ain't
QP is,
writing.
but QP, he is a great battle rapper. His name
Right.
Quantum Physics. He wrote for a lot of females in battle rap. A
Well,
lot.
that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I would love is just for people to just admit that they didn't write it. That's all I'm saying. I would say of anything. And people will respect that more than you lie and say that it was all your originality. You know what I'm saying? So my next question for you, and we got 5 minutes left. So my next question for you is on this journey, this musical journey that you've been through, you know what I'm saying? And your life. If it's one thing that life taught you, what is that?
Um, it's teaching me balance and patience because being a battle rapper and working as much as I do and still finding time to write 3 round, 1 round, or any round battles
Mm-hmm.
like during my schedule. Like sometimes I like you see how my communication is with you. It's horrible
Right.
because like I be working. I work so much. Like last week alone, you can hear me still.
Yeah, I can still hear you. I
Okay.
got you. You about to be
So
back on the camera. I
now
was
I just
fixing
wanted to
the
make sure
layout.
you can still hear me. We had some technical difficulties,
No, no, we good right now. We Gucci.
but last week alone, like I worked 80 hours, and like I just be trying to find the balance, and it teaches me patience. It teaches me like just humbleness. Like that's one of the life lessons I could say with me being a battle rapper on top of an artist. As an artist, it was less stress. It was less like it was more fun. You feel me? This is
Right.
serious. I take this serious as a battle rapper. Like I be talking to my opponents on a different level. Like I'm coming to
Absolutely.
talk to you. Like I want to talk to your soul. So it's like that is very. And then remembering it, you got to take the time to also remember it too. Like it's not just art. I wrote it, boom. I gotta remember it. I gotta perform it. I gotta get my outfit together because every time I battle, I buy a new outfit. You feel me? So it's just like I gotta do all these things and still try to find time for me. So it definitely taught me like how to balance out my life.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'm thankful to have you on here. You know what I'm saying? This was a
Thank
delight
you
to
for being
have you
here.
on. You feel me? And we've been chopping it up, throughout the week, and whatnot, a little something. And like I said, I definitely want to collab with you and put something together, whether it be we make a beat together or we make a song or both, whatever. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
with it. I'm definitely with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you for coming on.
I want to thank you for having me.
You know what I'm saying? We stirred it up a whole lot.
And
Yeah,
before
we
we
stirred.
close, can we get one of my beats played if you can?
I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna play one of your videos anyway. You know what I'm saying? We gonna close it out straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Folks, I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of what Tatted Misfit is like. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the people should know what you
Wait a
sound
minute.
like
Are you
out
sure we can play my video? Is cussing in the video? I just
there.
want to.
Yeah, listen, this is a stir in the pot edition,
Okay.
and I'll just deal with the backlash on the back end. You know what I'm saying? This is my
Right. I
show.
just want to make
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So
Sure.
we gonna do what we want out here, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just
And
want
I'll
to make
deal with the
sure.
repercussions later. Um, listen, Music Dreams USA Radio Worldwide, Hustle 215 Radio Worldwide. I mean, it's not that long, so we just gonna go in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think this one, the one where you freestyling, was I don't know if you was freestyling to one of your beats, or do you think I should just play the little 59-second clip when you battle rap? Which
Uh,
one would you prefer? Because me personally, the freestyle you was going in.
which
The battle rap,
freestyle? Is that the one where I have the gray shirt on?
uh, no, no. You might have. I don't know. Let me see.
These bitches ain't fucking with me. And the rap hoes ain't nothing to me. For that ass bag, come shake some. Big girl on the beat, don't break none. Like clock, keep it a buck. Bird bitch better get down and duck. Big Glock, it's in the tuck. Only time I chill when I fuck. It's not the wreck, it gets no respect. Gotta protect my peace and reflect. Where is that check? I cannot collect. Give me that neck, I'm coming correct. Yeah, my bitches be ride. Stick on the beat, I be slipping and slide. Tough online, but you high and bow. When I see them, they dipping and gliding. You tough to blood gets the shed. Try if you want, don't care what they said. I don't know how to dish, I make bread. He wanna fucking not rather take head. Hit from the back while he pull on my dreads. Ain't all this pussy and your nigga said, you shorty mad, we fucked in the bed. Hit him tonight, then leave him on red. Try me, I'm bringing the Draco, send you to God and give you a halo. Bitch, I'm alone, I lay low. Yeah, I be gaming, but I don't play though. 9 to 5, I'm getting these pesos, shorty be low. Trust me, cause they know my amigos don't do Quavo, pour that Henny, just when I say go.
You was going there, you know what I'm saying?
That's not my beat though. Shout out to the baby. That's the baby shake
Oh,
some.
that's the baby beat. Okay.
Yes, that is the baby.
Yeah, you was going in, you know what I'm saying? So that's what she sound like, folks. You know, y'all can let me know
Grief
if
smith.
y'all want to put the fire emojis, anything, you know, you watching. And even after the show airs, you can comment, like, share, subscribe, and tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where they can find Tatted Misfit.
Shout out to you though. Thank you for having me. You can find
Hey,
Tatted Misfits um on all major platforms. I am on all major platforms: Apple Music, Tatted Misfit, Spotify, YouTube. Um, I'm all over Instagram, Tatted Misfit, Facebook, Tatted Evanescent, Twitter, TikTok, Tatted Misfit. I'm all over.
and there you have it. She everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, catch her everywhere, folks. You know what I mean? Tatted Misfit, folks. And y'all was watching another rendition of Stirring the Pot. I need you to stay on when I hit the end button because we got some things to talk about. But to the world, thank you for tuning in. And it was a pleasure once again. But before I hit this end button, I want to give a special. Oh, it looks like your friend want to come back now. I'm not sure.
I'm cracking up.
OG Burner.
Oh my OG burner, what's up? What happening?
What
No
it do,
cussing,
twin?
bro. No cussing. No
What's up,
cussing.
twin? What's up,
What's
twin?
up? What's
Yeah, we
up? What's
can't
up?
curse on here, bro.
What's popular with the population?
What's up? What's up? But yeah, shout out to my other battle rap homie right here. He is definitely one of them OG burner. He battled me on.
OG Burner, you don't want to show your face on the camera, brother?
I'm at work right now. It's dark where I'm at. You ain't gonna be able to see me no way.
Oh, all right, all right.
Shooting
You
up,
Burner,
got
when
shooting
is
something you
up.
our
want to say
song
for Tat?
dropping? When is our
Oh,
song
you know
dropping?
what? I gotta go in the email. I got you. I'm gonna drop that thing. I gotta make an album cover for it and everything.
Yes. Shout out to OG Burner. We got a song dropping soon.
Yeah,
He
we gotta
is.
get some more work in too. I need one of them tatted. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what's up.
got
That's
you.
what's
I
up.
got you for sure.
So what y'all got going? What y'all talking about on here, man?
How
Well,
did
we,
you?
we actually ended the episode. You know what I'm saying? If you
And
would have
That about
caught it a
nothing.
little earlier, you could have
I'm
been on
always
it.
tardy to the party.
Yeah, you're a little late to the party, bro.
It's all good. Up. Next
But
time I'll
listen,
tap in early.
listen, this is what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm ending this episode, but you and I can link and we can get you on the episode. You feel
That'll
me?
work. I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right. So with that being said, we're gonna make that happen. Folks, you're tuning in. Y'all stay on. I'm gonna hit this end button. And folks, keep watching and get it popping. We moving and booming. Stirring the pot with Tigmatic. The Pot Podcast with Tigmatic. We out.